I got a question. I want to know, like how what content are you interviewing when you know somebody lying, when you know they like bullshit? How much of it do you like really listen to? How much entertainment, and when do you like say, all right, cut the bullshit? You ain't about to.
So obviously, this is a reference to me interviewing Snoopy Badazz. The clips are rolling out right now. He told the story about meeting you in Denver.
I wasn't talking about that, but Lee, go ahead.
Oh, okay. What parts of the story do you feel like are so over the top that you think it's offensive?
Offensive? It's all just like it's false. Like he just like he just like did some stage play. Just first of all, he said I tried to get in the car with him, and he like what I'm doing or get like I don't F
You
with
said
you.
he kicked you out of the car, yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's a huge lie. You know what I'm saying? Then I was just waiting. I don't know if it came to that part. He was like, "Yeah, Travis Ford outside." I like, "Yeah, I want to hear Travis Ford."
Was you in the car with him though? You gotta keep it real.
Hell no, I ain't never been in no vehicle with that nigga damn my life. This nigga came and we was already there. But when we landed, I learned that he was supposed to be there also. But I'm like, okay, cool, because I just had some words through the DM with him. So when he out there, we already there. It seemed like he just fell from the sky. He ran on stage, and Munchie Slick was on stage performing. So he made it seem like, yeah, me and Munchie Slick was performing, but you don't have no song with that nigga. And then you just kind of like on some Lil Mama shit. You know when she came did the B-boy stage, like you ran on stage while he was performing and started like rapping along to his beat. It ain't like y'all had a performance or a song together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was made aware that he was there. You know what I'm saying? So we could fast forward to when we was outside. You know what I'm saying? However we got there, we was all supposed to leave in the same transportation, which is like a van. You know what I'm saying?
Like a Sprinter.
It was a van. It was like some passenger van.
Okay.
He didn't leave like you're supposed to. Him, Travis Ford, and that girl, he tried to get the homie kind of sized up. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. And the homie had some aggression towards him. And he like had stepped in. They're like, man, F, he backed up, and I guess they called an Uber or something. But like told me to get that's a lie. He never patted my pockets. That's all. I want to hear Travis Ford talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I know. Let the man come. Did Travis Ford ever come in?
He did. Should I call Travis right now?
Sure.
Yeah, because he always been trying to dodge it. He been like well, go ahead because
can't hold back though.
Ask him about packing my pockets or telling me to get out of a car. They didn't even get in the car. They were supposed to. They left a whole different way. It left the city early. The next, like, I'm like, usually I stop getting on the internet lying. I wasn't talking about that, but fuck it, yeah.
Travis, what up, bro?
What up, brother?
Hey, you on live right now. You on the No Jumper Show with me, Frisco, Philly B, Adam 22, and Munchie B. And Munchie B got some questions about.
You do. Ask him. So how much of that was true from?
So was Snoopy Badazz told a story, Travis, about an altercation that occurred in Colorado. Is that story accurate that Snoopy told?
What you mean? Like what story? I mean, I said some shit, but only the part when they said, asked me like, where I was from, all that shit, all that other shit.
Can you turn that up or no?
It's all the way up.
I don't even speak up on it.
You said you wasn't around.
I wasn't right there whenever they was hollering or all that shit.
No, bro. He said I tried to get in the car, and he said I don't F with him. And then the Fast Eddie, the promoter, was like, what? I don't F with him.
Yeah, that's my boy. Yeah.
Okay. So what happened? What are you talking about?
I can't, but nigga, that was like 6 years ago.
Oh, don't do that. Look, Travis Ford. This is what I'm saying. He said I wasn't able to get in the car, and then they put off, and he went to.
You was kind of drunk, bro. You was like.
So
I don't believe it.
No.
Munchie drunk?
No. So what are you saying? So what he's saying is true that.
What you mean?
I'm listening. I'm trying to let you tell.
So what really happened?
No, I'm talking about leaving the shit.
I don't have no story to tell because I was over there with Swap Meet. So when y'all did y'all thing or when y'all hollered.
Okay. How did y'all leave?
How did we leave?
What form of transportation?
I think he called an Uber.
He called an Uber.
Okay,
there you go. There. Okay. All right. Next thing. Are he patting my pockets?
Shit, I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
You was there. I don't know. Yeah, that's your man's honor. But you. Look. Yeah, look, you ain't got the Instagram no more, but you know you DM me and told me, man, we know that shit didn't happen, right?
Yeah. I mean, shit, nigga, I don't know, cause I wasn't there. I didn't see it. I can't say it did or didn't. Nigga,
hey, it's not a good. I mean, you gotta hear somebody else's more bold or whatever, cause but all right, bro, man, stay up, Black.
Yeah, Mando.
I don't know what to say.
That's Mando.
That's some bullshit. Right. That ain't Mando.
Appreciate
you,
Travis.
Keep it real, like. So
he
now
left.
He left. Look on my daughter's, bro. He was supposed to leave
King
in the
Bill forgot his bills.
What you crib?
The irony.
For me?
Yeah.
No, I'm a blood, bro.
Oh, your blood?
Yeah, I'm from Inglewood.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh shit! You just tripped on him, huh?
Yeah, just asking. Really, I'm from the Bay Area. You not gonna ask, brother?
Yeah. On everything. Shout out to Bay.
Yeah. That's probably the only time this year anybody's gonna ask you if you're a blood.
What? Out there in the Bay?
Just in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know in the Bay, they be like, "What up, blood? What up,
That's all I gotta make sure I gotta say the right things to him.
No. Everything Gucci. But he don't want to say nothing. He's lying. Like you know damn well that might pat my pockets. You know damn well y'all wanted to get in the car with us and couldn't. Cause the homie that's with me, he on squeeze, do backyard, like the chemo slice shit he uses. You know what I'm saying? Like the homie is with that. You know what I'm saying? And then the other dude that was there, he from West Side. His name is Moki. And he was kind of tripping because, you know, Snoopy just had a recent incident where he got beat up in the West Side for saying something bad about the West Side Power Rules. Okay. So he wasn't trying to get in the car with all these people that wasn't feeling him. So he caught an Uber. You had to get up out of here a different.
So no.
So you heard what he said. I said that's why I had to reword it. How did y'all leave? Yeah, I bet in the Uber. You hit a button request, and then they left a day early. Y'all got up out of Denver. The next day we went to Colorado Springs and had some more fun. They didn't come to that.
Was this like a blood convention?
It was kind of sort of like it was, huh? he had a gang of blood rappers come in like Red Rum, rest in peace. Munchie Slick, me and shit, and then like he just a liar, bro. He talking about I had a performance with Slim 400. That's when I met Munchie. He was a fan. I never knew your music, bro. And then you paid to perform. You know, you pay for a slot. Yeah. You didn't have a performance with the homie Slim 400. Yeah. They allowed you to perform. You paid out your pockets to perform. That's counterproductive, ain't it?
Pay to play is a huge scam. That's the industry.
But it really happens all the time.
No, it happens. I wouldn't do it. I'm not gonna pay Adam for an interview.
No, you don't get a count. Like basically, if you do a pay to play show, if you pay to open up for Sexy Red or whoever, that's like basically paying for pussy. You don't get to claim that as a body.
Exactly. It's cool. It's a good opportunity. So it might be worth it to you, but it's not like you could just be like, yeah, I open for Sexy Red.
Bitch.
You are lying if you say I open for Sexy Red. You are misleading whoever you're saying.
So let's say it right now. Snoopy Badazz basically paid to play, paid for pussy.
Yeah, if he paid to play, then he for sure as equivalent to hip hop tricking. Now, with that being said,
hey bro, ain't nobody ever put in my pockets or told me to get out of a car in a whole nother state and all. That's just like outlandish, bro. They got to make their lives sound a little bit more believable. You know what I'm saying?
So just to spoil some other stuff he said on the podcast later on, he said that he doesn't think that you ever got top from Tania. He thinks that you made that up, that was a play.
Well, y'all know Tania, she all about going viral and cloud chase. Don't you think she would have came out and been like, man, you lying. Munchie got me fucked up. Nothing.
That's a good point.
She basically admitted to it.
She admitted. Like, look. She told Alex like, yeah, but damn, do we got it? I stopped saying it like, yeah, basically like you going, all right, you doing a lot now. All right, you said it, but because I start, when I knew it really bothered him like that, I start, ODing off of it. But she did it. Like, I'm saying,
bro, why is she tripping? Why is he tripping on that? There's videos of, or there's a video of her like doming up Crip Mac.
We talked about that.
Yeah, like what? You're tripping on Munchie B? Like,
because it's me. And then keep in mind, he got a still picture of her giving Crip Mac head, right? I'm like, okay, he paid for her OnlyFans. So you had to go pay for her OnlyFans and screenshot it. Like, why you paying for your baby mama OnlyFans, bro?
Oh shit! I got it too, and I didn't pay for it. Somebody just gave it to me.
You know, it made the rounds.
But it's not weird for you to do it. That's not your baby mama,
right? You know yeah.
Like, but why do you care if I got some hair from her anyway? Who cares? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think you should have some bigger worries for sure. But and I fuck with Snoopy heavy. He's definitely the homie. But I could see him embellishing stories of this nature.
I did some over the phone content with her, and then when it first started, she said, "What's the deal, Munchie Chulo?" I'm like, oh, yeah, I kind of like rolled over like, what's the
Munchie
deal?
Shula.
And I just got like just talking regular talk like what's up since you dropped the kids and shit like that. But ain't nobody lying about no head nigga at 35.
He also really came for your street reputation and said basically that you're a wall banger and that you're out here pretending to have all these accolades. And I said, well, I'm like, if he's a wall banger, then why did the Crips throw parties when he got shot and they thought he died? He's like, he wasn't agreeing.
So what's a wall banger?
Somebody who expresses their gangbangerism through tagging on walls.
Okay.
No, he been on the internet. If he did who have he killed? He ever like, I'm like, what's wrong with him? But like, I've never ever got on no platform and say, oh, I'm a killer. All that little shit. If anything, I get on here and I ain't gonna say water it down. I'm like, you know
turn it down, yeah.
For the kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, man, I sit across from my ops and shit. Brick baby, nigga, our hoods ain't friendly. Nigga, I interviewed OG round from 60s, and I was doing content with Spider Loke for some time. Nigga, I'm cool with ODM Slim. Nigga, we ain't friendly with no neighborhood Crips. Like,
that's what I was saying. I'm like, there's no way that Munchie gets treated the way that people treat him and the way that they talk about him if he was really only known for just doing graffiti.